still top of the evening, you heard me? Listen. And I'm going to keep it all the way a stack with y'all, you heard me? Listen. Because life is about balance, you heard me? It's about balance, you heard me? Like, and a lot of people need to know how to, you got to learn how to balance things, you heard me? And see, I got the game from my pa. My pa used to say, son, don't do too much. You know you ain't going to get too much, huh? Yeah, see, because a lot of people, they be really doing too much. You heard me? Like, some of them do too much with their witchcraft spell, then pew, it backfired. You done woke up a genius. See, difficulty wakes up the genius, you heard me? So, this is where I'm at with it, you heard me? Man, life is about balance, man. You heard me? You got to know this, you heard me? You got to know this, you heard me? Like, and we gonna go to the bank account, you heard me? Why is this here? Why you always got to check? You know you like to check your balance, huh? Yeah, you got to check your balance because, listen, who like their bank account to be negative? You know what I'm saying? So, life is about balance, man. You heard me? Whatever you put in life, that's what you get out of life. You heard me? Listen, whatever you put in life, that's what you get out of life. You heard me? And it's like this, you heard me? Like, man, like a lot of people, bro, I see they done went too far. You heard me? They done went so far to where, like, they done strayed away from God. And I'm telling you this, you heard me? Like, by them to strayed away from God, listen, they done kind of like lost their mind. Yeah. He tell you don't be overly wicked, you heard me? He tell you the wages of sin is dead. He letting you know you got to pay for what you do wrong. You heard me? Why not put in some good work and get some good karma? You heard me? It's like this, you heard me? You know when you're too nice, people play you like you're weak. You heard me? Yeah, you got to live there. You got to see how this going. Always go off the vibe. If you got a good heart, go off the vibe. The vibe never lies. It don't. Like, when you not up to nothing, God gonna let you know what they up to. He gonna let you know they up. If something don't feel right, your gut, you around this person, your energy go down, you around this person, guess what? Them not your people. You heard me? But when I'm getting at, life is about balance, man. You heard me? Don't go all the way out your mind. Like, say like this here. You know we're gonna come up. Say you in the street or something. You're robbing people, you're killing people, you're selling dope all day, you're breaking in houses, you heard me? Well, you know, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before you pay your dues, and you got to pay, no matter if anybody's seen you or not. Listen, nature has to take its course. You heard me? You will reap what you sow, you heard me? Yeah, like I used to tell my partner that when I was in the camp, but they used to be laughing, but now they see because I spoke it into existence. Even when I had 15 flat years and did 7 of them, I'm like, man, I'm going home. Yeah, I started working out and everything, getting ready to go home. You heard me? Listen what I'm telling you, man. It's like this, you heard me? Like, and I was going somewhere with that when you heard me, like, when I was telling you, like I used to tell my partner, like, because I did what I used to tell him, you heard me? I said, bro, you got to act civilized to get a civilization. Listen, I said, you got to act civilized to get a civilization. And I spoke it into, I said, I'm going home. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I ain't staying here. I had 15 flat. I did 7 off it. You heard me? I could tell you about getting prepared for a blessing that you done prayed for. It's going to happen. You got to put yourself in this state of mind. You heard me? Like real talk. You heard me? And this is where I'm at with it. Life is about balance, man. You heard me? Stop doing all that dirt and you ain't doing no good. You heard me? You ever heard say you're right, you're wrong, no matter what, you going to pay your dues, but if you do all dirt, you know what come behind that. You heard me? Balance it, man. Balance it out here, you heard me? Become some people that just they out their mind. They mind made up. Look, I'm about to do this every day. You heard me? Man, when the last time you really, really ran down on somebody? I ain't talking about just to be seen with it. I'm talking about you really ran down on them and did a good deed, you heard me? And like you wanted to do that, like, and you wasn't expecting nothing to come behind that. You heard me? Let me tell you something, bro. See a genuine sacrifice? Huh? Boy, God really a move when you do that for real. Like, when you ain't expecting nobody to do nothing back for you and you did that, like, from the heart. Man, listen, this God is my witness. He might do it right after you do that. He might show you, I respect your mind for that. This is how you show love. You heard me? Like when you do a genuine sacrifice, he don't like a wicked one. When you bring it what he said, especially when you bring it like what wicked intentions, you heard me? I'm gonna do this because I already know, you heard me? Boy, if you really help somebody genuinely, you heard me? And you ain't tripping on nothing, like you don't, like, see, you know why people be missing their blessing? Let me tell you something, look. Because God gave us the game in the word. He said, don't do your alms in front of men to be seen. Do it in secret so your Father who sees you in secretly can bless you openly, like in public. You heard me? Yeah, like, do you ain't gotta let nobody know. Like, oh, I went and put gas in our car. I went down there and I did this for such and such. You know, I had just gave him $3,000. I just gave such and such 100. Why you telling everybody what you did and God already seen what you did? God seen that sacrifice you made. If you do it from the heart. Do it from the heart, man. You heard me? If you don't do it from the heart, don't do it. Don't you never in your life. This is the worst thing you do. Give reluctantly. See, God said be a cheerful giver. Be happy to do it. Don't never be like, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it, but I don't want to do it. Like, ain't no blessing going to come from that because God said be a cheerful giver. If you was happy to give it, that was God telling you to do that. If you wasn't happy to do it, that was you doing that. You heard me? But this is why I'm mad with it. You heard me? Life is about balance, man. You heard me? We can't be running wild all day. You heard me? We can't treat people bad all day and then expect God to bless our game. You heard me? We can't be too nice to people no more neither until they show us they worthy of that side. You heard me? Not saying come off aggressive, but let me see what it is. You heard me? You gotta be cautious now. I'm telling you how it is now. Man, it's so slow now, like stupid people, you hear me? See, if they see you coming in cipher and you be smiling a lot, they think you stupid, you hear me? Oh, I could get him. Shit. You hear me? God forgive me, you hear me? Because that's what type of time they on. That's what type of time they on. So balance it out here. You heard me? Balance it like until they show you they ready for that. You see where I'm at? Hey, how you doing? You heard me? Like, and move accordingly. According to how they move, that's how you move. You heard me? All that like overdoing it? Nah, we ain't doing that, you heard me? I say if you do too much, you ain't gonna get too much. You heard me? Balance it, you heard me? Life is about balance. You heard me? The universe is balanced. God love when the board even. You know what he don't like? He don't like people to get over on people. He don't like people to mess over people. He like us to keep it real with each other. Life is about balance. Do unto others as you want done unto yourself. You heard me? Listen, do unto others as you want done unto yourself. Balance it out here, man. Balance it, you heard me? And don't forget, if you do too much, you ain't gonna get too much. And I hope I ain't go over your head with that. Stay up. Stay focused. Have a blessed day. I love all y'all.